Wow. Okay. So I have stumbled into the add-on, which is going to open a whole other plot line up now. So, oh, hello. Now the key ring look on my taskbar. So there is the key ring. So where are my keys? There they are. So is it like a bag or no? You gotta attach them like this. So cool. I don't have to worry about dumping keys to save weight because I can just put any keys I've got straight on like this. I've still got that blood layer. Sure, if I didn't need it, game would have took it off me, so we shall leave it there. Right. Who are you? What are you cooking? Ugh. Stand still. I don't believe I have had the pleasure of meeting thee, my lord. I think I would wise for thee to prove thou art not foul chaos spy. Make known toward moves, I warn thee, for I am Alyssa, order mage of the first rank. Mage of the first rank. I can always tell the quality of a mage by how rank he is. Thou canst smell his superiority for leagues, but I shall not jest so. That stranger may mistake me. In truth, the mage's rank reflects his ability. Those of the first rank have mastered all spells, those of the second rank have mastered the next lowest level spells, and so on. Although our titles are different, I equal in rank to Sub-Commander Sandar. Sandar is now Istanar's aide, although he commanded the garrison after Commander Arden's death. Sandar did take his replacement not take his replacement very well. Sandar's devotion to the order is strong to be sure, but how could he expect to command now that Istanar is here? Ardennis was an old man. It was he who founded this keep. He was a loyal servant of order. He did not keep discipline as he should have. Fortunately, he was honoured by a clean death in battle before anyone could question the strictness of his command. Okay. I've got a feeling there might be more copy protection questions. Chaos Spy. Everyone knows that the tides of battle have turned since the High Command unleashed our secret weapon. Chaos would do anything to learn how to neutralise our advantage. Any secret spies need to learn is that there is no way to neutralise our advantage. Order cannot fail now. The sooner those wretched Chaos followers realise this, the sooner this war shall end. Secret weapon. Thou's observant, thou will know the answers to thy question. If not, I shall not aid thee, no matter who thou art. Prove, unless thou can prove to me that thou dost not mean to harm the Deathwatch, I shall have to turn thee over to Istantar. Wouldst thou find the experience most unpleasant? Thou wouldst know of him if thou hast met him. He is the ultimate order warrior. Nothing touches him. He is bound only by his duty. Nothing touches him. He's transcended the restraints of body. All that remains is his iron will and the fine logic of his mind. Nothing distracts him from his duty. He does not fear. He does not worry. Unlike the rest of us here, he's not consumed by boredom or impatient. He just is. Istantar is invincible. He cannot die. Does not need not need for food or rest. His strength makes his weapon unnecessary. For what army filled with warriors such as Istantar could not march easily to victory? Soon this cursed war will be over, and I shall retire life of research. Who knows? Perhaps someday, once I'm sure that I would still have use of my magic, I shall make the final sacrifice to one such as Istantar. To forsake the needs and desires of the body, what more dost thou ask? I know nothing further than what I have told thee. I have not yet attained that level. How can this be? Or no, even if I knew how this was accomplished, which I do not, I would not tell thee. Mine is worth more than that. I shall have it said that I'll not have it said that I have betrayed order. It is not what our high command calls it, but then they are not here. To them, this is the Serpent's Fang Keep. To those of us who have held back the mindless halls of chaos, this is Deathwatch Keep. Or now that the war has passed us, perhaps we should call it Death Wait. But I must have assurance of thy identity, my lord, or things will go badly for thee. Thou must have some proof of thy identity. Slegnor is the Avatar. Thou dost not need any further proof than the fact the amulet did bring us here. What about the amulet that Karnax did give the Avatar? It brought us here. Perhaps this mage would recognise it. Beware how thus to speak to the Avatar. Nosy biddy. Who's saying nosy biddy? Avatar, let us use the amulet to return to whence we were. We have enough worry about this quest without such presumptuous wooing. Mind thy manners, YOLO. Nosy biddy. I have no idea what it is that the friends speak of, Mad. I mean no disrespect, but I've never heard of the Avatar before. If I might see the amulet that speak about, perhaps I can end the questioning now. No, it cannot be. There has not been a champion of balance since before Sithos was murdered. I can scarcely believe my eyes, but the amulet is authentic, that much I'm sure of. Forgive my doubts, Slegnor. I gave little credit to the stories. Thought they were no more than folk tales born in the evil war. Do not mean to offend thee. Questioning, if thou wilt not answer to me, I shall be forced to bespell thee and take thee to the commander of the keep. Thou dost talk too much. Take too much upon thyself, woman. I doubt it shall be as easy as thou dost imagine. Thou dost not speak to an honorary warrior. This is the Avatar thou dost question. If she tries anything Avatar, I shall gladly lop her head off for the effort. This is the time of war. Thou canst not think to wander about unchallenged. It would be a breach of duty if I did not stop and question thee. I'm sorry, good mage, thou art quite right. The strangers here, thou dost well in questioning us. Oh, we are strangers here, thou dost well in questioning us. We wrong thee with our demands. The uncountable. Thou must honour thy duty. I apologise for speaking of the vulnerable warriors such as thyself. Remain vigilant. It's just stacking up. Stories. With the death of the great Hierophant, the land soon fell to confusion. Order avowed vengeance upon chaos, and those followers of chaos fled in panic into much of the countryside. During that time, the people began telling of the coming of the champion of balance, who would see justice done and restore balance to the world. I thought it was prattling of cowards who wished to avoid the coming war, but now that I have seen thee and the amulet, I am uncertain. Sithnos was the last great Hierophant of balance, but he was foully murdered by the followers of chaos. He was unable to choose a champion, but only the great Hierophant knew the location of the amulet. Even though thou were ignorant of their duty, that's certainly the champion of balance. Law required that the great Hierophant remain an impartial judge of the people, no matter what the offence. He could not raise a hand to dispense justice. Only 4 times in history was any who dared defy the word of the great Hierophant. These people lived outside order and chaos. As these people lived outside order and chaos, neither group could act upon them without usurping the power of balance. So it fell to the great Hierophant to choose one among his acolytes to go and battle these unlawful ones. The champion was given all the power of balance and never failed to restore harmony to the land. Bye. I don't have to worry about starving. Ooh, weapons. You get out good. Not really. What's that? Door shield. Brass shield. Just ruin your display, don't worry. That said brass shield, didn't it? Oh. Meh. Oh, hang on. Shield of Monitor should be in there. Thinking about it because we had one exchanged. Very empty, this place. Oh Jesus, how many rooms they got? Oh, this is supposed to be a garrison, I suppose, isn't it? It's clearly fucking empty. Where is everybody? Ooh. Can't talk to him. Okay, they look like robots as well. Oh, hello. Greetings. A new face. Who art thou, stranger? That's risk death coming near Serpent's Fang. A servant of chaos? I think not. I'm Serok, the healer of Serpent's Fang, and I perceive that lost. Perhaps I can aid thee if that's wish. Information I've been at Serpent's Fang longer than most. Perhaps I can aid thee with information. What do you wish to know of? People. Very few of us here. I can tell you what I know, but as much whom do you wish to know of? Strangers. Other than myself, there have been a few who are brave enough to enter our keep. There are 3 women that profess to be on the side of order, but I doubt their word. Indeed, I believe them to be agents of chaos. They've not attacked us here at Serpent's Fang. They've fought the chaos creatures that venture forth from the surrounding tunnels. They wait, but for what I'm not certain. The guards, the automatons that they'll see about our outposts, are servitors that act as guards, as thou no doubt know already. They're not robots or automatons. They'll serve in other ways: cooks, tailors, blacksmiths. All of these menial tasks can be performed by our metal men. Sandai is a friend, and I will not speak ill of him, though I wish that he would confide in me what bothers him these days. He's troubled, and perhaps with good cause. I'll speak no more of this subject. Alicia, she's our mage. That's gold enough, I'm certain she would be willing to teach these spells, though she's young. She would like nothing better than to stay youthful forever. Santa is commander of the outpost, although he was not such a year ago. Do not cross him, Slegnor, for he is terrible in his anger. He believes that those who have not given their lives to the cause of order are not truly worthy. He has become the ultimate warrior of order, and he has cast his human body away to become metal. I believe that his soul has become as hardened as his exterior. Strange items. Show me the items. I'll tell you if I know about, if anything. No. Places. The abandoned outpost. 9 months ago, our commander was Ardenis. He led an expedition into our southwest outpost to clear it of infiltrating chaos agents. He set mystic traps to kill those that would surely come again. We knew that he was successful in creating the pitfalls, but he never returned. We assumed he was slain by those he sought to slay. He's a good man. If there's found his body in their wanderings, we can these return into Serpent's Fang. The maze. Ha! It's built an exceedingly crafty architect indeed. An item of importance was hidden there. That's all I shall say of the matter. Information. Must be about my duties. Well, you can't just cut me off. Finish talking. God, dungeon now. Yeah, who are you? But now, wait. That's where the Amulet of Balance. I'm no Lord Stranger. I'm merely a warrior. You must address me by the name of title. I am Sub-Commander Sandar. Sub-Commander. When I was assigned to this garrison, I was senior file leader, and then 9 months ago when the Chaos Fiends took command of Adnis, I was made garrison commander. Naturally, now that Istana is here, I've become sub-commander. Reptum of Order Warrior Slegnor has forsaken the cares of the flesh and taken the body of an automaton. Eternal life and service to the order of his. It's quite an honour to have been assigned him as a new commander. I'm proud that he's allowed me to become his aide. Perhaps one day I too will be worthy of a commander's position. I should not have to make these endless circuits of a nearly empty garrison. I know how he's accomplished its secret, closely guarded by the order of Hierophant and the High Command. If that's Isantar, that's desire, but I doubt he'll tell thee. In fact, there's a cold arrogance about him. He does not speak with any of the command, unless it's in the line of duty. Commitment to discipline is absolute. He does little to his own minds. Adnis was a brave man. He was responsible for carving this keep out of hostile chaos territory. No warrior could match the commander's mind for logic. Even logic is no match for the sheer number of chaos followers that fell upon us that day. Regret we were unable to wrest the body from those vile murderers. Adnis deserved a proper warrior's funeral. Couldn't count them all. Filled the passageways and all could do to maintain our hold on the keep. Order High Command designated this as Serpent's Fang, but our troops call it Deathwatch. Battles have long since raised beyond us. It is our sad duty to continue to hold Deathwatch and many retreat Chaos minions. We long for word of how the War of Imbalance turns. For more than 200 years, Order has fought only holding battle against the force of Chaos. Nothing to give us an advantage. Now that we have the automatons, nothing can stand in our way. Deathwatch was situated on Spear's Point in the confrontation. Now we guard the lines of retreat. I wish you knew more than what commanders this and had to tell us when he arrived a few weeks ago. I'm sorry, I should refer to the Keeper Serpent's Fang, but I think if it's Deathwatch, even so. Automatons are not a marvel. Look at how they go about their tasks without complaining. They have no cares, no concerns when they're assigned duties. Since our mage discovered the way to imbue their metal bodies with life, chaos has been without hope. With metal warriors to lead the way, victory will soon be ours. Order High Command, all respect to them. High Command of the officers that report directly to the Hierophant. It's their wisdom that will fill the will of the Order Serpent to unite. I think we've done all this. Discipline is what gives meaning to my life. Once we have yoked the laggard followers of chaos to the discipline of order, there will be peace in the land. It matters not if one has no enthusiasm for one's orders. Those in command know what must be done. That's enough for a true warrior. Imagine what would happen if everyone went about doing only what they pleased and what appealed to them. Nothing would ever work smoothly again. There would always distasteful tasks to be performed, yet the followers of chaos feel that no one should be constrained to do anything they do not wish to do. They would then dig latrines or collect refuse or bury the dead and will be overrun by disease and vermin. Ethicality is one of the major tenets of order. By forcing those deprived followers of chaos to conform with accepted moral standards of order, which will be in the tolerance to spread. So a thief or a murderer turn thy home to dwell alongside thy loved ones. This is what insanity chaos preaches. That I've thought that even those who practice unnatural acts must be accepted as part of the fabric of life. Better that such fabric be unwoven or burned. God, you got loads. The Order Serpent dwells within the void, eternally battling the Chaos Serpent. Only the strength of the Great Earth Serpent could separate these ancient enemies. But something happened within the void, no not what. The power of the Great Earth Serpent is no longer felt. We do no longer have the wisdom of Sithos to guide us. Our land is doomed unless we can restore it to order. Order Hierophant, spiritual leader, she's the voice of the Order Serpent. I'd follow her orders into the very face of death. After those chaos monsters murdered the Great Hierophant, it was only natural that command of the land fall to order. We will make them all pay for their crime. Slegnor was the last great Hierophant Slegnor. He was murdered when I was but a boy over 300 years ago now. Great Hierophant was the voice of the Great Earth Serpent. Only the will of the Great Earth Serpent could keep the animosity of order and chaos at bay. Only the Great Hierophant wisdom kept balance within the land. The last acolytes of balanced spirits Slegnor body away. The warriors of order swore vengeance upon chaos. Been at war ever since. Everyone knows that the followers of chaos practice unnatural acts. By the two hands of order, we shall wipe the chaos abomination from the face of the land. Kinda see that you're part of the problem here. Senior file leader. One's ranks denote how many warriors one is responsible for. It was an equal number of men, measured in hands or groups of 5. Of course, even you have 2 hands. They're not 2 forces continue at war within the void, order and vile chaos. Senior warrior commands 1 hand of warriors and reports to the junior file leader. Junior file leader is in charge of 2 hands of warriors, reports to the file leader. The file leader oversees 4 hands, reports to the senior file leader. The senior file leader controls 10 hands, reports to the sub-commander. The sub-commander acts as the aide to the garrison commander. Amulet of Balance. Thou dost not know what thou swear. Couldst thou truly be the warrior of prophecy and not know what is thou dost swear? Perhaps I should send thee to speak with Surak. He's the closest thing we have to a keeper of knowledge. I'll tell thee what I know, but I fear that it'll do a little good. Surak's a healer, he's very old. I fear that he's resolved his weakening, yet he's not failed in his duty. I have advised this Antar to watch him closely nonetheless. Cannot allow any lapse in discipline. I suspect that he has lost sight of the absolute ethicality. We captured a chaos monster lurking in the outskirts of the keep nearly a month ago. It's a fearsome beast, an impossible cross between man and a cat. My immediate thought that the creature might be chaos answered to our automatons. We brought the beast to Surak to dissect. I have nowhere to prove this, of course, but I would have gone to Isantar, but I believe Surak was taken it with pity for the beast and allowed it to escape. The beast fled into the endless maze, and we've been unable to recapture it. We could not afford to risk any warriors to hunt it down. We have not seen the monster again. Isik the architect came to the keep before the start of the war. It was his duty to create an impossible maze to protect the treasures of the order. When the war started, Isik was told that he only had 3 months to complete the work. No one knows what came of him, for he never came out. The 3 rescuers who sought to find him never returned. The entrance to the maze was locked, till the beast stole the key during its escape. Surak's been a fearless warrior in his day, as well as a healer. It's a sign of aging assuredly, but he seems, well, less sure of the right of our cause. Hope that die in battle, and no one may doubt my dedication to order. Warrior of prophecy. When the great Hierophant was struck down, tales spread through Atlantis that there was a warrior who would arise and avenge the death of Slegnor. The amulet, I swear, is the only one that Champion of Balance could wear. I don't know how thou wouldst wear it and live if thou art not the chosen champion. I do not understand how thou couldst not know thy duty if thou art the chosen champion. This is most perplexing. My logic does not seem equal to the task. Speak with this until Surok. Train. Charge 200 gold. No. I knew there was that discipline. Well, go fuck yourself. I'm just wondering if there's information about the trainer. Don't think there is. No. Wow, that took a long time. Okay, so there should have been some sort of chaos monster in there, but it got let go by the sound of it. I think this is just empty up here. So the reason the keep is empty is because they're no longer at the front line, is what I took from all that. So what? How many kitchens do you need? Seriously? Right. So I'm nowhere on the map. So forget getting to know our way around here by looking at the map. Nice. Okay. So he said something about recovering orbs, didn't he? Don't see why there was a little gate there. Doesn't really make a lot of sense. Whoa. Who the fuck are you? Hail, lady. Me, a lady. Although handsome, I'm glad I did not give up on thee. Thou art worth the wait, assuredly. Give up on me? Well, I would not have done that really. After all, it's not often a girl gets a chance to play a part in a prophecy. If I had given up, how would I have been able to help thee? Wait. It's been quite a while, but it does not matter now that thou art here, handsome. Perhaps after thou hast completed thy task, I could think of a way for thee to make it up to me. Make it up to thee. Oh, do not tempt me, handsome. We have duties yet to fill, thou and I. Perhaps I can find time later in a more romantic spot, shall we say. Think of a way. Let us just say that thou hast inspired me. I can promise thee that I shall be creative. Thy coming was foretold long ago, handsome, though thou wert expected much earlier. I fear that the task before thee now will be much more difficult now. The task of Pawn of Prophecy, or as the Ophidians call thee, the champion of balance, is to restore balance to the world. I fear that the tide of battle may have turned so far that even thou canst not pull it back. If order destroys chaos, there will be nothing to bring balance to. Handsome. Oh, there will be nothing to bring balance to. Destroys chaos. The Ophidians who follow order believe that those who follow chaos are responsible for the murder of one of their holy men. They have sworn to rid that world of chaos, and now that they have created the automatons, they may succeed. There's not miss seeing them anywhere near the keep, handsome. They are the men of metal that swell the ranks of the order. The added strength of the automatons' order shall swiftly overcome chaos. Time is complete. Thy task grows short. Suppose the Ophidians learned of it through their hierophants. They were told by a guide. I was told to await thee here, and I waited. That's been quite tardy, then I noticed. The guide is who I follow. I'd love to stand and tell thee about it, but this is ready to be on thy way. Thou quite late, you know. The Ophidians' war has gone on for many years now. I don't think chaos will be able to hold the order off much longer. Thou going to restore balance will have to act quickly. Hierophants, at least I think that's what they're called. The Hierophants are the holy men and women of the Ophidians. I understand that they're also political leaders. Personally, I think that anyone possessing that much power is a bad idea. Do you not know who the Ophidians are? How strange. The people that hold the keep, quite warlike. Really, I don't have much to do with them. Help. I've been charged with the task of aiding thee. Beyond this gate lies a threat to thee. His eye must give thee the key of escaping its snare. Not physical key, but a hint. Thou shalt come to a room in which thy passage is blocked. To win thy freedom, thou shalt have to know which of the many levers must be moved. Pull every other lever down to break free of the trap. Pull every other lever. Okay.